Welcome back, gamers. A lazy gamer here, and sorry about the abrupt ending. But unlike my unlike my Let's Play of Resident Evil, I'm trying to keep these videos under half an hour without without actually having to cut them. So each episode will be about 25 to half an hour. Therefore, I'll stop them within that range. So let's continue exploring the sewers. That door is jammed, so let's jack it up, shall we?
Done it. It's open. This one's been sprayed red. Is that of any importance? There is no opening for a key or anything like that. Not
It's
visible
called
anyway.
a red herring, as far as I know. It has nothing to do with the plot or the story at all, really.
There is nothing swimming around in there apart from a few objects I'd
I
rather
wonder
not
what that
describe.
could be. Use your imagination, why don't you?
All of the rungs are missing. No one is supposed to get up there.
Hmm.
I don't know what's in there. It looks a bit like toxic waste.
Well, that's fun too.
A valve. One can open and close the pipe with that.
I need to get up again. That must be some sort of security measure. Not to go get sneak up inside the base. So we need something to get up there. Some sort of pipe, maybe.
That bright light could be from a floodlight.
So I'm curious.
Hello, Yushin. Has anything special happened?
No, everything's quiet.
You look unbelievably strong. Are you really powerful as you look, or is it more fat than muscle?
Well, I do work out a little. After all, I want to make sure my body is still easy on the eyes in 10 years.
Of course, optically, it is really very impressive. Problem with most bodybuilders is that they can pump huge weights and then not manage to open a jam jar.
Hey, wait. Show me the jam jar first.
Oh, have I insulted somebody's honor? I don't have a jam jar with me, but I do have these iron bars.
Give it to me. That's one of my easiest exercises.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
Impressive indeed. Sorry, I cheated a bit. I had the iron bars, but they wouldn't fit in here. If I tried, Nina would just say something like that. But now, they will fit so we can climb up.
If I stand on the very edge of the rungs, they should hold my weight.
Though technically, I think they would go in there anyway. But oh well. Up we go. Hello, Nina. You have lovely eyes. Just saying. And kind of a nice behind too.
So now I'm inside. Now the only question is where my father could be, and how I can look around without being caught by a soldier. No
No,
smoking.
really.
And this holy place is where a man can still be a man and pee, standing up. A water faucet for cold water. The one for hot water was removed.
Cheapskate.
Hello? Are you all right in there?
What? Yeah. You always do that?
What?
You know, peep on strangers in the bathroom.
I'm not peeping.
What then?
You were making some really strange noises. I just wanted to see if everything was all right. It sounded somehow sick.
Are you from
No, I'm
the
not.
FSB?
Is that how I look?
No idea. I can't see you.
Well, no, I'm not. Why does everyone here ask me if I'm from the FSB?
Well, they're running around all over here, and I don't want any trouble.
Who does? Why? Do you have anything to fear?
I will if the train's supposed to leave but doesn't. You see, I dropped the key in the toilet.
Unpleasant. I wish you successful fishing.
Very funny. My problem is also your problem.
How come?
Because I'm the train driver, and it's the key
Oh.
to the train.
Oh, don't you have a spare key?
No, that's why I'm afraid to come out of here. I can't tell anyone that the train can't go anywhere because the train driver lost his own key in the toilet.
No, better not.
Please don't give me up.
Regarding the Secret Service people,
What about them?
what are they doing here?
No idea. I didn't ask, and I hope they won't ask me.
That sounds like a very wise strategy.
Those people don't seem like nice guys, do they?
Where exactly is the train going?
You should know that.
Yes. But we got no such exact explanation.
Well, I'm sure I don't know more than you. And if so, there has to be a good reason for it.
Isn't he the train driver?
How long have you been sitting here?
About
Ouch.
3 hours.
Isn't that really exhausting?
Yeah, there's a horn you could toot.
Shall we start a choir?
Very funny. Now I just have to make sure I get a handle on my stomach again. What's coming out just isn't normal.
It's true. Sitting on the toilet is like real life. You have to be able to let go. But now is really the time to change the subject.
Yeah, that's
Will you be all right without me?
Sure, I have to.
probably. Let's move on, shall we? Let's have a look outside. More talking.
I'm gradually getting a little nervous. I've been running around here in circles for nearly 3 hours and I still couldn't smoke.
Pull yourself together, Romanova. You know that we are completely understaffed. Most of the soldiers are already on the train. I think you'll manage to survive the next few minutes.
Yeah, I know. But I've already chewed off all my nails. It's starting to get critical.
Romanova, you...
Oh, come on. Just 5 minutes.
Okay, fine. I have to settle a few things, and then I'll take over for you.
Thanks. You're a treasure.
Speaking of treasure, you'll smoke with Yushin at the side entrance. Is that clear? Otherwise, you'll flirt with one of your comrades, and then you'll be gone for ages.
Hey, it's okay. I get along great with Yashin. After all, we both agree that men are better lovers.
Good. I'll be right back, and then you can go on your break.
A small empty plate with a few coins on it.
I really don't want to get her in trouble, but I need her to get out of here so I can look around. So, let's do that, shall we?
Are you out of your mind? I work my ass off for you so that I can set aside 5 minutes and relieve you so you can take your break? And this is the thanks I get?
But
Oh, this will have consequences, I swear to you. You know why there's absolutely no smoking here, but this has consequences. There will definitely be
I
consequences.
think there will be consequences for this, for some reason. Well, let's look around.
Hopefully she won't get into too much trouble.
Yeah, I feel bad already. Well, this is a game, so...
I think it's broken. Considering the contents, that is not a disadvantage. You make tea in that thing, I think.
Aren't you Russian, Nina?
There's nothing useful in here.
Stockings? Fine. Not really for me, but I'll take them anyway. Radio.
A two-way radio. There is a sticker on the back with the number 15 on it.
Mine.
An envelope. There seem to be deployment orders in there. Obviously, throughout the whole train journey, the highest state of alarm has been ordered. And they're expecting trouble from some kind of terrorists. That's why it says in the deployment orders that all irregularities must be reported immediately. I'm obviously not the only uninvited participant in this excursion. The guards will be extremely attentive to their duties. That's not good. Not good at all. There is something here about the exceptional treatment of special guests. Does that mean the prisoners? Maybe I'll find my father on the train. I'd better hurry.
Attention, attention. All passengers and assigned guards should please board the train or follow their orders. The train will be leaving in a few minutes.
I guess the train won't leave before...
A guy who looks so good is definitely a fan of the wrong soccer team. Oh well, we all have our faults. A hunky guy. He's definitely a photo model. I wonder if this lady soldier had something going on with all these men. The photo is a bit small, but he looks really cute. And he is in the military too. Like does attract like.
Uniform. Mine.
I should try it on. If it fits, I may not be recognized as a civilian straight away.
Hopefully. Nina the soldier, eh? Oh,
A 5-digit combination lock. I can forget cracking it just by
well, I
trying random
can,
numbers.
but I won't bother.
I think these crossed out cigarettes have some profound meaning. If
Yeah.
only I knew what.
Figures.
Neither of those gorillas in front of the door looks that pleasant. The big question is, are they keeping someone in or keeping someone out? In both cases, it makes getting in there a very tempting and interesting thought. Hello.
Get out of my face.
Not very friendly, are they?
A crane for heavy boxes and probably also military equipment. I think someone got a good discount by ordering these signs by the dozen. The room is being monitored by several cameras, and on top of that, the strict no smoking rules. Wonder what they are storing in here. He's guarding the train. Hello.
So, comrade, are you coming with us to Tunguska?
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing what a person will do for a couple extra rubles at the end of the month. I also need the permit.
Damn. I must have left it in the changing rooms, but I don't have to go all the way back there again, do I?
Yes, you do. Sorry, comrade, but I unfortunately can't do anything about it. If it were up to me, I would let you in, even without it. But it's unfortunately not up to me. The FSB guys would bite my head off if they found out.
Oh, come on. Nobody has to find out about it.
No, I'd rather not risk it. I heard Solotov screaming. Poor guy.
Solotov? What about him? Where is he?
In the game room. I think they really put him through the ringer.
Poor guy.
So hurry up and go get the permit. You still have a few minutes. And while you're at it, try to see if you can find the train driver. We've somehow lost him. I had him paged a few times already, but he simply isn't responding. I would look for him myself, but I can't leave my station. And hurry, we're already running late.
Again, I don't think the train will leave without the train driver, do you? So, let's see.
Isn't the train driver here yet?
No.
Maybe you should have him paged again.
Okay, but I don't think it'll do much good. 17 calling 48. Come in, please.
48 here. What do you need?
Could you page our friend, the train driver, again? He still isn't here yet.
Again?
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about it either.
Okay.
Would the train driver please get his fat ass to his workstation and pronto?
It's fat
Let's hope
ass,
that
eh?
it works.
That's how it goes.
Do you know what the agents are doing here?
Working, I suppose.
No. Really?
We're all just doing our job here, and most of them are also really nice. They're people just like you and me.
I suppose you're right. I think I can save myself the question about the FSB people. No one dares to say a word that is in any way interesting. Is everybody already on board?
Yes, almost. We're still missing a couple guys from the FSB. But otherwise, everyone should be here.
And all the scientists, too?
Of course. They were all brought on board as soon as we started boarding. Weren't you here yet?
No, obviously not. Were there any problems?
No, not really. But some of them were bound so tightly that they didn't have much of a chance to resist.
Kidnapping.
Good thing, too. Have they all been put into one compartment?
I don't think so. But I don't exactly know for sure. What do you care? You're only responsible for your section, and not for the entire group.
Yes, I'm really happy about that. If they so much as touch Daddy, hopefully I'll get into the right compartment. And if I don't, how do I find out where Daddy is? And how do I get there? Well, I'll have to think about that as soon as I get on board.
That will be difficult.
Tell me, do you know why the train is so heavily guarded?
You already know that, don't you? They explained it to us several times. Even if I don't really believe everything.
For example?
For example, that the captive scientists were all spies for the enemy. But whatever, that's not my concern.
What do you suspect?
No idea. I just think it's strange that they're being brought to a research station now. But maybe they aren't supposed to do any research there.
What then? Tell me.
Who knows what they'll do with them there. But let's change the subject, because I'd rather not think about it.
No, neither do I. Then I'll begin the search.
Good luck.
Game Russians are pretty nasty, aren't they? Damn. Controller, work, will you? What to do, what to do.
Okay, action. This is number...
I believe. What was my number again?
14. Calling number... 48. Come in, please.
Who are you? You're using the wrong frequency. Get off the line immediately before I have to report it.
Damn,
One more time.
that didn't work
Let's see.
out. A two-way radio. There is a sticker on the back with the number
Yeah, that's
15
what
on
I
it.
thought. So
Okay, action. This is number... 15. Calling number... 48. Come in, please.
Central here, what is it?
I don't have anything to say.
What exactly do I want to do? It might help if I thought about that for a moment.
Let's talk to some. That's Sergey, the guy on the guard station.
I'd better get changed again. The guard on the side entrance would start asking all sorts of questions if he suddenly saw me
So
in
true.
uniform. Hey, hello! It's me again!
Hi.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure, anytime. I'm bored anyway.
The two men that you came here with,
Psst, you should only talk about them behind closed doors. Or better yet, not at all.
oh, they are from the Secret Service. FSB, aren't they?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So can I.
Okay, I understand. But you could at least tell me their names, couldn't you?
If you'll leave me alone about it after I do.
I promise.
Good. Fitizov and Radenkov.
And who is who?
I kept my promise. Now stop asking me questions. Just because you don't care about your health doesn't mean that I don't care about mine.
Thanks a lot for the information.
My pleasure. See you soon.
The wait can't be long enough. Really can't. Oh, let's see. No. I need a net.
The stocking is still relatively clean. I wouldn't want to wear it anymore, but I didn't really want to before either. Now all the stocking has to do is to withstand the mass of water.
Nice. Let's see if we can find that key, fella.
There is a small key in it. A sieve at the other end of the pipe is stopping it getting washed away. The sieve is probably there to stop rubbish getting into the pipe system. If I open the valve, the wastewater should flow through the pipe, if there were any water to flow. And as long as none flows, I don't have to turn this wheel unnecessarily.
I need to do something then.
I better put the uniform on again.
Oh yeah. Hose.
That would put everything in here underwater. Not a good idea.
Yeah. Now then, let's clean out the urinal, shall we?
Water,
Ta-da!
flow.
Now the water is flowing and we can turn the wheel. Genius.
Hopefully the stocking is of a known brand. Otherwise, the whole effort will have been for nothing. So, that should do the trick.
Yeah.
The key is wriggling in the net. The rest inside, I'll just try to
I'm
ignore.
not going to sort through it, am I? Yeah, well, I'll give this docking to the poor train driver next time. This is Lazy Gamer and I'm signing off now.